Metro Manila Road, North Road, itong North Road ng Pangasinan na kung saan ay marami pong dumarating po sa amin ng mga complaint at concern regarding na po dyan bakit daw po na nakakat, although ang advocacy nga po ng DNR magtanim po ng punong kaso. Ano po yung naging agreement between the DNR and the DPWH with regards po nga po dito sa current office?
Nasa ano namin, nasa permit namin. For every full-grown tree that we will cut, we have to replace it with 100 seedlings, and tatanim namin yan sa mga lugar na i-identify ng DENR. And we have to take care of the trees or the seedlings for 3 years to ensure their survival. Basically, that's the agreement regarding replacement. Yung mga trees that we will cut will be delivered naman sa mga according to some guidelines or some law of the DENR. Merong mga identified na recipients of yung mga napuputol na kahoy, and one of them is the DepEd. So we had an agreement with the local government units na i-deliver yung mga logs that were cut to the LGU, which will process these logs and distribute them to recipient schools. All the while, this is being monitored by the DNR. So after we cut the tree, i-measure nila yan, i-inventory nila, and then ensure that we are delivering the logs doon sa depot ng recipient, and then the recipient will have to sign a receipt of the logs.
Sir, nag-identify po ba ang DNR kung ano po yung mga, kasi mayroon po silang nabanggit na regarding nga po doon sa mga earthbound. Alin po doon sa mga puno na yun yung earthbound?
Yung mga earthbound, you must understand that we made this request, submitted this request 3 years ago, and since then itong mga 107 saplings have become full grown. Kumbaga, they have already attained a diameter that will qualify them as full grown. So this would be subject to hindi na earthballing. They will be cut as a full-grown tree, but of course subject to the clearance by the DNR. At the same time, we are processing a permit. We are requesting a permit to act on yung mga nadagdag to the 1,829 full-grown trees and 100 saplings. Over 3 years, nadagdagan na sila ng mga saplings. And they are still, hindi namin ginalaw yan because they are not covered by a permit. That would be subject to another permit that we have to request.
Sir, pwede yun ho ba kaming i-brief regarding doon sa inaprubahan ng DNR na bagong permit regarding ng cutting trees?
Wala naman kaming ibang permit along Manila North Road, except itong which is now the subject of controversy, which has since lapsed on February. So walang bagong permit.
So maglalapse ng February. So nagkaroon na po ba kayo?
Naglapse na yung permit. So we altogether stop the cutting operations.
So nabanggit po ninyo kanina yung mga nakakat pong trees, tiniturn over po ninyo sa mga local government, sa DepEd. So ito po ba, magkakaroon po ba ng assurance na hindi ito mabubulok lang ang turnover? O mayroon po pa kayong control doon?
I could not speak on that matter kasi from the ang ano namin, ang involvement namin is from sa cutting and then to the delivery of the logs to the recipients. As to the disposal ng mga logs or the the next action would be would be between the DNR and the recipient.
So another concern, sir, regarding din po din sa ating address. So mayroon na palang planong ganito na magkakaroon ng road widening. So sabi po nila, bakit hindi pa noon pa 10 years before na nagtanim pa sana yung DPWH ng mga punong kahoy para at least pag kinat yung kwan, full grown na po yung punong kahoy.
Unfortunately, hindi lumabas na ano yan. But of course, what we are monitoring is the traffic data. So when there is a need for widening, then it's the time that we act. We cannot predict actually. We cannot predict when a widening will come. It's all based on traffic data. But ang proactive ang actions ng DPWH regarding that does not go as early as 10 years ang projection.
Sir, kumusta naman po yung monitoring nyo sa mga project widening? Kasi sa Villasisata merong na reject na condone na concreting kasi may sabi ng kasama nyo sa district office na may concerned citizen na nakita nila daw na hindi pasado yung concreting niya kaya na-stop. Ano po yung monitoring nyo dito?
Of course, kung hindi tama yung trabaho, then we have to ask the contractor to redo it. It's a standard operating procedure in all projects. So what happened is in Villas is the contractor did not comply with the design, geometric design. So he was asked to remove and replace.
Wala bang nagmo-monitor na mga galing po sa mismong office nyo na i-monitor yun? Bakit concerned citizen pa ang nakadiscover sir?
Hindi naman. It was already may nagmo-monitor. So it happened na hindi na siguro napansin during the stakeout na ganun ang nangyari. But it's also the lookout of the contractor to abide and to comply with the plans. So the burden of compliance is not with the supervisor kung sinong nagmomonitor. It is with the contractor. Wala, ang sabi ko lang dyan, the cutting of trees is already a necessity para matuloy naman yung widening. And this is how we see it. The widening can also help in the in development, not only economically but in the sustenance ng ecology. Pag may widening, mas mabilis yung daloy ng traffic. Meaning, the vehicles will spend less time on the road. Less time on the road, less emission. So the carbon emission of vehicles ngayon will be lessened kung mawawiden yung Manila North Road. So basically, tumutulong din ang widening sa prevent ng global warming kumbaga. At the same time, itong mga trees which have become obstructions, malilipat sila doon sa tamang lugar. Ang pinopropose ng DNR ngayon at mga LGUs, yung mga location na paglalagyan ng mga pagtataniman ng mga trees doon sa mga watersheds along the banks ng mga ng mga ilog. So mas nakakatulong ang mga puno sa mga lugar na yon. At kung nakita natin yung ang pa kasi ng mga trees na ito, they have already become hazards. Every time na magkakaroon ng malakas na bagyo, naklo-close ang DNR because almost always may natutumbang kahoy. Manila North Road is a very vital communication link, a very vital road dito sa Luzon. And dapat sana ito hindi dapat ma-close at any time.